Hey, you guys, your dad's on his way. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, the Doc, the GhostNet guy. Of course, your co-host is Cosmos, and he's done a favor for the twins. His dad, Charcoal, has just gotten out of the pen, as you saw in the last YouTube, and now he's on his way home, and we're all standing around waiting. But I thought before we get started, I would share with you on this film short 79 beach launching bloopers. Oh. You know, everything went good in rehearsal. We had the boat, everything going well. We were backing it up nice. We had a little bit of a demo there on how to break it loose from the trailer and what to do, this and that. And as we started to launch the boat, whoa, look, he's coming home. And here he is. Hello, everyone. Welcome home. Nice timing. I was just sharing with the twins on some experiences I've had over the years of launching my boat rolling in shallow water. And in this particular day, it was a blooper. One of the things that you're going to learn, you guys, when you're out wanting to go fishing, you're going to have to learn to read a tide book. And it would have helped this day, but we were trying to demonstrate to you on how to launch in shallow water. And there's some tricks to it, and it works beautifully. But in this case, we got hung up and it was a blooper. But the twins are really interested in wanting to learn how to read a tide book, and they have their paws on it right now going through. See, all these different lines tell you different things. You have the incoming AM, the outgoing PM, the incoming PM, the outgoing PM, because all the time this changes. And so if you haven't really looked at a tide book before, it can be somewhat confusing, but it's simplified from the old days, believe me. So the twins are on this, and they don't want to make the mistake that I did on another case. We were out in Olalla studying why these Dungeness crab were dying on our seafloor. And it turns out it was dissolved oxygen. So we're studying the crabs and not looking really at the boat, and next thing we know, the tide went out on us, and here we are high and dry. It's amazing, isn't it, how the water goes in and out of Puget Sound? All right. For you youngsters, your affirmation of life, let's consider a trade. Maybe you would like to become a greenskeeper. Have you ever played the game of putt-putt golf, or miniature golf, as they say? And you know how you have to try to line up to go through maybe a tunnel? And then just as it starts coming down to the cup, as they call it, the pin, it hits the edge and it rolls out. Oh, now it's going to have to be a 2 instead of a 1. But have you ever wondered how they get those holes in the greens? Here, check this out on the way that they're now have a trade in being a greenskeeper. What? Putting holes in greens? Yes, special tools. You line it up. You look at a level at the top. You give it a few twists. Now, this is a special shovel with a pull arm. And look, it comes right out of the hole. The sod is then compressed, and we gently lay it to the ground and get in our bucket, and we grab a hook. Now, this removes the old cup. And you see the dirt on the outside? We're going to take it over to our bucket and tap it and clean it up somewhat so that it'll slide in to the new hole that we've formed. Now we have a pie lid type shaped thing out of aluminum we stood on. We then replace the pin and we're good to go. Now remember that special shovel with the lever? The sod's compressed inside of it now, right? See how nice it slides in? A couple little twists, pull on the handle. Check this out. See? Nice. Isn't that sweet? All tucked in. We get in our bucket, and we're going to get a prong. And first of all, we want to step it with our foot, just slightly tap it so that it's all firm in there and compressed. Now with this prong, we're going to start working around the edges. Yeah. Look, it's starting to disappear. Being a greenskeeper, there's a lot more to it than just what you see here. You need leather gloves to protect your hands, nice solid boots on your feet, and you get to make holes in the carpet, as they say, of greens on the course. Being a greenskeeper, wow, What a job. Now my problem is lining up and getting this ball through those holes, tunnels, and making the shot. And what does the golfer say? The ball goes in the hole. How about that? This is the Doc for Cosmos saying bye-bye.